think of Mama, and I think of my father. I think of sadness. I don't think of good times or loving. See, I think of Mama crying, and I think of Daddy dying. See, that's all I did when I knew them. Doctor, do you ever hear anything new?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, anything new. You know, something that really surprises you. How long have you been a psychiatrist?
7 years.
Oh, boy, that's a long time. I mean, you must have heard hundreds of people with their problems and their troubles and all secrets and stuff. I mean, there can't be very much that you haven't heard that's interesting, you know?
On the contrary.
Oh. Am I boring you?
No, not at all.
That's good.
Delia, why are you here?
Well, Doctor, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
It's not my feelings we're concerned about. If you don't feel you need help, why are you sitting in my office?
Well, because I promised Roger that I would.
Now, why do you suppose Roger applied that kind of pressure to get you to therapy?
Well, sometimes even Roger thinks that I'm a little bit crazy, and I guess he knows me better than anyone.
Yeah, but is there a specific reason why Roger would feel that way at this time?
I don't know what you're getting at.
Your eyes, Delia.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm hysterically blind.
You don't seem very good.
Are you kidding me?
We've been talking for the better part of an hour, and you haven't even mentioned it.
Well, I know I should mention it. I know that. But you see, I try not to because I could start complaining, and I really shouldn't because people are telling me that I'm going to get much better. Doctor, what's the matter?
Why do you think something's the matter?
Well, because you weren't saying anything, you know, and you were breathing funny. You know, blind people are very sensitive to things when the room is quiet.
Yes. Would you like to hear my opinion, Delia?
Sure, yeah, about what?
About the current state of your emotional health.
Okay.
Well, we know that more than anything else, you seem to want to remain married to Pat and through him, assure your place in the Ryan family.
No, my family.
Yes, and in order to maintain that situation, you've done a number of things that, according to you, have helped to bind Pat to you. You've allowed him to marry you believing you were pregnant. And then you staged a miscarriage. And you pretended that you had a nervous collapse.
Look, I wouldn't have done those things if I didn't need to. Now, Doctor, what you have to tell me is how do I get Patty to like me again, please?
If you were able to understand why Pat's love and approval is so important to you, it would relieve a great deal of tension, and your relationship with him would improve considerably.
It's important to me because I don't have anything else. Look, Doctor, I don't need therapy to understand this, okay? Is the hour up yet?
May I expect you at your next appointment?
Yeah, I guess I gotta be here because Roger will find out if I'm not.
Mrs. Ryan?
Yes,
We're
Doctor.
through a little early, I believe, but I think we've accomplished all that we can for today.
Oh, all right. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. All right, now just around this
Okay,
chair.
maybe, is that the newspaper that you've got there? Anything about Tom at all?
Oh, only the obituary, dear. It's a sad scrap it is. Here
You
we
know,
go.
Doctor, you know, maybe I couldn't concentrate today because something very sad happened to a very close friend of ours. He was killed. But I'll see you next time, okay? Yeah, well, look what I said. I wish I could see you next time.
Yes, Delia, I wish you could, too.
Okay, Maeve, would you hold on to me?
Yes, dear, I've got you. Bye-bye, Doctor.
Bye, Doctor.
There we go. Just step over a second. Now we get your coat.
Platinum is added.
in to see. Who is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It's Jack.
Good morning.
Hi, Jack.
I needed to consult with you about a couple of things.
Me?
Maeve.
Well, then let's go into the kitchen because I've got to start lunch. We can talk about it there, hmm?
Can I help?
Oh, no, darling. I don't want you to chop off your thumbs.
Sit here and talk to me, Delia. There was an old flame of yours in to see you the other night. Forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah? Who was
It'll
it?
just be on the other side of these doors, darling.
Okay.
Remember Dennis Foley? He came over from the Bronx, and he was with his wife.
Oh, yeah, Margaret. I remember her. Yeah, last time I saw her, she was in a really terrible mood, and she was yelling at her kid, and she was really fat. So what did Dennis say?
Delia know about Tom?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that it was very hard to keep it from her. The rest of us so upset. But she doesn't be affected by it, my dears. They weren't very close. Oh, my hat. How's our Mary?
Well, that's where it's at. Mary's not good. She's blaming herself for what happened in Limerick. And what can you say? I mean, well, she did see the picture. She did yell, "That's Tom." And she did leave Johnny's card. So it wouldn't be hard for them to figure out that Tom O'Brien, Desmond, was in and out of Ryan's.
Tom wouldn't want that. He made a great point of that before he left.
You tell her that, okay?
All right, Jack, I'll do that. I will. Here, why don't you go to work on that? Give me a hand, hmm?
Sure. You know what's become very important to me?
What?
Not to die.
Oh, is it?
Well, I understand why, of course.
Of course.
I mean, why now? Well, most of my life, it was, well, hell, it happens to everybody.
It's Mary and Ryan.
Sure. When your reason for being around gets concentrated, you not so casual about it anymore, even surprises yourself.
Well, you're not going to die, Jack. And nothing's going to happen to your wife and baby.
You afraid of dying?
No.
Really, Maeve?
Well, I guess it's kind of easy to say that. Sitting safe and warm in my own kitchen with the water on boiling and sitting here with my favorite son-in-law who's doing havoc with that cabbage. Oh, dear Kathleen's husband, please forgive me, but it's true. I am very partial to you. We both know that.
Likewise, I'm sure.
And while I am grieving for Tom, because we won't see him again, as we know him, my own dying's an entirely different matter. I believe that it'll be just the ending of one thing, beginning of another. I believe that all things, even death, work toward good if you trust in God. Besides which, I'm mighty curious.
About what it'll be like? Or what if it's nothing?
Well, then it won't matter, will it? I mean, I'll never know. Under those circumstances, I'm probably a lot better off than those poor souls who are expecting nothing. And they're in for a terrible surprise. Because, you know, worrying about death doesn't do much for you. I mean, you can't change it. You can't anticipate it, and you can't know it. What you have to do is to live right now and celebrate that.
And Tom?
Oh, well, Tom, I feel that his life was a little too short. And I'm afraid I'm going to miss him a bit. And I'll pray for him. But he's in God's hands now.
I wish I were as confident about that as you are.
Aren't you, then?
No.
Well, I wish you were, too.
Okay. You pray for me, then.
I do. I do. All the time, I do.
I don't believe it. I just saw your nurse in the hallway, and she says you're hungry.
Why not?
How do you feel otherwise?
Good. Good. They had me sitting up earlier. No pain, no dizziness. Thirsty.
Water.
Mouth keeps drying out.
Ah, you are dehydrated, Doctor.
Indeed, Miss Coleridge. Thank you.
So, I hear that my brother's done good work.
From whom?
My
Your
brother.
He did.
I'm so relieved and so happy for you.
Thank you. You were here last night, weren't you? In recovery.
Yeah, I was. Here when you came to, and then a little while later, before I went home.
Mm-hmm. And before that, after the shooting. And then when we were trying to figure out what to do about surgery.
Yeah.
You haven't been home for days.
Last night, I think Edmund was surprised to see me at breakfast this morning.
Miriam?
Oh, she's fine. She's with him. I've gone back and forth a couple of times, but I didn't want to leave you.
I'm grateful. I love you.
I know.
I want to be well. I love you.
Seneca.
What?
Never mind. It's nothing that can't wait a day or two.
About us?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Tomorrow.
Now?
Not now.
Yes.
You see, that's just it. It always has to be your way. Look, I'm not angry at you anymore. I love you, and I want for us to be friends. And I know you love Edmund better than anyone else, excepting me. But we can't live together. And we can't be lovers because you need too much to run my life and your life and Edmund's life. And I need too much not to allow that to happen. Do you understand? Seneca.
I understand. You expected an argument.
Well, yeah.
No.
Listen, I won't hold you to that, just up to a point. Look, we don't have to talk about it today. There'll be lots of other days to talk about it.
Right.
I have a meeting to go to, but I'll come back later, okay?
Yeah.
When it's
Right on target with the cream, Delia.
Oh, I'm just lucky, I guess. How's that?
Not too good. Let me hold it. Here.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
There you are. There. Dr. Coleridge.
Maeve, is that you?
It's me.
Oh, Roger, thanks. Thank heaven, I wanted to talk to you.
Fine, because I wanted to talk to you, too. How are the eyes?
There's no change at all.
Well, how was your session with Dr. Pagano?
Oh, I tried. Nothing's any use at all. I don't think he's going to help. He just doesn't seem to understand the way I feel about anything.
Oh, well, I doubt that.
No, really, Roger, I wanted to go in there. And I wanted to explain about Patty and me, but he just didn't listen to a word I said.
How do you know that?
Look, I know when someone isn't interested in me. He didn't even say a word.
Delia, the idea is for you to do the talking.
Roger, he's a psychiatrist. Now, I need some answers. So I asked him, how should I act? You know, so Patty won't be mad at me. So he says, well, how do you want to act? So I said, well, I would like to act good. But he couldn't tell me how. Look, Roger, I really need some advice because I'm afraid Patty's going to leave me.
Can I get you something, Doctor?
Yeah, a cup of coffee, Kevin. Delia, are you up for a couple of suggestions?
No. Yeah, okay, go ahead, and then I'll listen to you.
All right.
Listen to me.
First of all, you are in therapy to explain about yourself, not about Pat. You're a little scared and mixed up, which is a perfect chance for you to talk it out, and not to Maeve or to me. Now, Al will not interrupt or contradict because he's not emotionally involved with you. I mean, he can't be, otherwise there's no room for progress.
Look, I'm sorry, but I just can't tell personal things to someone who doesn't care about me.
Thank you, Kevin. He cares, Delia, but as a professional. Now, your relationship
No,
with...
wait a minute, he started talking to me, and then he starts asking questions. Now he starts asking all the wrong questions. Now, will you please just listen to me?
All right.
Okay. I really feel like Patty doesn't like me. He came in with breakfast this morning, and it was like he didn't want to be around me. He didn't want to look at me. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to be in the same room with me. Now, Roger, I need some practical advice. I need suggestions. I have to fix this.
Delia, why don't you start with yourself?
Could you just please be a friend to me? I don't need another psychiatrist.
All right. All right, as a friend, then. Now, it sounds to me that you better start considering the possibility of letting go of Pat.
Why don't you just get out of here, okay? I can manage fine on my own. Roger, I don't want to go see that doctor anymore.
No. Delia, have you, forgotten our bargain?
You're not going to tell Patty about the miscarriage, are you? You wouldn't do that.
Silly girl. Now, you keep that appointment with Al Pagano.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll drop back by again soon.
Okay, look, Roger, there's just one other thing that I have to tell you, okay? It's not just about Patty, it's about Faith. See, now that Tom is dead, I'm afraid she's going to try to hang around with Patty. Now, I'm blind, I can't do anything about this, but maybe if you could just help.
Delia, everything will seem different once you get your eyesight back. Now, just concentrate on that. And keep the appointment with Dr. Pagano.
Kevin? Kevin?
Delia.
Do you think that you could take me upstairs? I'd like to lie down. I think I'm coming down with the flu or something.
Oh, sure, yeah. Come on. Up you get. Slide it down. Easy.
Next, silverware and tableware and 7...
Hi, Jay. What's the special today?
A lot of pastrami in the kitchen. Any word on the killer?
No, not yet. Someone will grab something to eat, okay?
Listen, you people putting together a picture or anything like that? Because Kevin actually seen the guy. Johnny may have. Mary and I might have met him in Ireland at Neary's. You have that story?
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, we got an artist. He does like a composite drawing from people's descriptions and stuff.
Yeah, well, when you get it, Mary and I should take a look at it, because we might be able to give you a positive identification right off.
Yeah, well, that's a great idea. As soon as my guy makes it up, boom.
Anything on the weapon?
No, ballistics is checking it out right now.
They have the bullet.
Yeah. You want beer?
No, thanks. What caliber is it?
I don't know. I gotta get the report this afternoon.
Well, you know, if he came from Ireland, I don't imagine he'd try to smuggle a gun in with him. I figure he'd pick up a hot one here, and that'd be hard to trace. You in touch with the police in Limerick? I can give you the names of the two guys in Neary's.
Well, actually, I've got a guy working on it, you know. If we need some more information, I'll give you a call. Hey, no more of this stuff till I get something in my stomach.
When will you have some definite leads? Not for publication.
Yeah.
Just so Mary and I know where we stand. I'm a little uneasy with this guy walking around loose.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll give you 24 hours. I can give you a whole breakdown after the wake. Okay?
Died O'Brien Thomas, late of Limerick, Ireland. Private services. Dear Dad, my New York trip has been most interesting. I expect to be home soon. Enclosed is obituary notice I came across this morning. Certainly is a small world. Regards, Liam.
Spend breakfast in bed with SoapNet. Sleep in, curl up, and check out with back-to-back episodes of One Tree Hill and Beverly Hills 90210. Breakfast in bed, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday on SoapNet.